Y'all understand what we are doing, brother?
Since you don't got any questions.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28.
God hate evil. Why God hate a certain race?
Y'all bless. Hey man, we out here for our people, man. We are the battle axes of the Most High.
We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for.
Start giving honor to our people, man. Quit giving honor to everybody else across this nation. These people running around here acting like they for us. They not for us. Let me start out. Give me Lamentations 4:17. Give me Lamentations 4:17. Yeah, you finna read? Come on in. Yeah, give me either one. Yeah, our people in a crisis right now. We're suffering. Everybody just got broke. Trying to enjoy some wicked holidays that the Most High told us not to do. Christmas, New Year's. How is this the New Year's, y'all? This the middle of winter. Everything dead. You got leaves still falling off trees. A new year is a new beginning. In the spring, like the Bible says. That's a new year. But we let the white man tell us what a new year is. And then we try to enjoy it. That's why so many people get shot on the new year, because it ain't the new year. It's a new death. Read.
Listen up, Israel. This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet fell for our vain help.
See, our eyes fell for our vain help. The people we think that's going to help us, we look and think that the United States government is going to help us. We think the police department is going to help our people. That man got a badge and a gun right there to kill his own people. To kill black folks. To kill Hispanics. To kill Native Americans. That is, he didn't go get a job to come and save you niggas. Would you so-called niggas? Read.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Oh, United States. We got a military. We've been watching for a nation. The Bible said they can't save you. United States can't do a damn thing for you. Y'all rushing across that border, you Hispanics coming across that border to come to what? Babylon. A nation of confusion.
That's right.
Do what now? See, you can't be a man. You can't be a man. You whisper. You scared.
Bring it out up. Bring it up.
You open your mouth. I'm a man. I got a mic and I'm gonna talk to you. See, that's what America's developed right there.
That's right.
America's developing that right there. Scary men.
That's right.
That's right.
Little punks. Effeminate. Panty wearing man.
That's right.
Lipstick wearing man. Read.
They hunt our steps.
They hunt our steps. And now I'm talking about you. You must be a Spaniard, because you can't be from the Aztec Indian speaking like that. Because a native Indian will stand up bold like a man, not like a child like you doing.
That's right.
I gotta say something. And turn back around. Scary. My 5-year-old child will have more courage than you. And I don't even got one. Read.
That we cannot go in our streets.
And we can't go in our streets. When we go in our streets, we getting killed by our own people. And then when we call the police department, they come and kill us. This Bible is about you, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Because the day show ain't happened to none of you Edomite, your so-called white people. I seen a woman pull out a gun on the police the other day. Chased them down, and guess what? Not one shot was fired. They took her to jail. A black man can stand there with his hands up, back turned around, bam, 3 shots in the back. A black man can be sitting in his house eating some ice cream. Guess what? The police come in, shoot him dead.
That's right.
That ain't happening to nobody else. Read.
Our end are fulfilled.
Yeah, y'all end is near. All you white people can get smile all you want because your kingdom is about done with.
That's right.
And I'm glad for that old sorry, no good for nothing Donald Trump. I'm glad he is the president. I'm glad he's finna take the world back to World War III. I can't wait for this world to be destroyed. I can't wait for Iran, China, and Russia to drop bombs over here. I can't wait till that happens. That's gonna be the day that I know it's time for the Most High to return. I can't wait for it. I'm glad that Donald Trump is sitting in that office.
That's right. That's right.
Because them other white men were scared to do it.
Come on. Come on.
The Most High know who to put in the office. A stupid white man that's bold enough to push the button.
That's right.
And we over here cheering, push the button. Push the button. That brother right there that thought he knew everything, he's the one getting all the children out of the ghetto and walking in the ghetto himself.
Wake up, Jacob.
Wake up, Jacob. Read it.
For our end is come. Verse 19, our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heavens.
Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. The Bible gives you all kind of hints.
Bring it out.
What's America's signal? Hey, brother, what's American symbol? Look on your dollar. The American eagle. Boy, they got them headphones in there. Listen to garbage. The American eagle. Read that again.
Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heavens.
He said, our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. United States government, swift. They persecuting us every day. Got our people bugged out, got our girl over there in the tightest drama she can find, singing to herself. Some nothing. Got our brother don't hear nothing. They don't hear no wisdom. They hear stupid music. Stupid rappers. Stupid women running around here in drawers. Got their butt. I'm twerking. Baby girl, your life is to twerk. And then like the sister got pink hair. She hate her own self. As if the black hair wasn't good enough. Now I look at her, she look ugly. She might have been a beautiful young lady. But with that pink hair, she looked like that pink Edomite. Look at the other one. See, she matching this girl down here. She got purplish pink. That's what she want to be like. As beautiful as she is, she wants to be like that ugly woman across the street. Read.
They pursued us above the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness.
Hey, they pursue us on the mountain. They waiting on you Negroes to get out of line. They waiting on you to act up. They waiting on you to put pink hair in your head. They waiting on these things. They wait for you to screw up. Because they got a penitentiary waiting for you. They got an electric chair waiting for you.
Bring it out, huh?
They got murder waiting for you. Read.
The breath of our nostrils, the anointed of the Lord, was taken in their pits.
Now, the anointing of the Lord was taken to their pits. Y'all are in this pits now. Y'all are the anointed. Y'all are the anointed. Hey, my man, you right there, Hispanic man right there, little short man. Right there. Right there. Hey, my man, you right there. You. I'm talking to you. What's your nationality? Yes, you. A tourist. A Honduras. Oh, y'all know y'all the children of Israel? Or y'all from the aboriginal of the people or the people that conquered that land? Because the Spaniards conquered Honduras. Y'all know that in history, right? So are your father or people from the Honduras the ones that was conquered or the ones that was doing the conquering? See, because it's a Spaniard, right? And the Honduras had the aboriginal people right there, right? Those aboriginal people that was there in the Honduras or the 10 tribes that went over there. Okay, so they was already there before the Spaniards got there, right? Okay, so the only thing is, you can be from the people that came over there. You ain't got no battery. You can be from the people that came over there, or you can be from the people that was already there. That you not even know, huh? Because they never taught y'all that. They don't teach y'all that, so you'll stay confused. Because the original people that were there that was conquered by them, those were the tribes of Israel.
That's right.
That had gotten already over there, that was already over in that land. So therefore, that's why he say, you need to find the search of your father, because your father is determined who you really are. That's where your seed come from. So if your father was of the people that was of the Honduras, the original people, therefore, you are the 12 tribes of Israel. In fact, where the Honduras at on there? I seen that. Guatemala. Zebulon. You would be from the tribe of Zebulon.
That's right.
See, but they don't tell y'all that. What they teach you is Catholicism. Catholicism is what they teach you. The tribe of Zebulon is what God, y'all are God's chosen people. But see, they ain't gonna tell you that. Because if they told you that, you'll be ruling over those Spaniards that run those countries. So I gotta keep you at the bottom. So I'm not gonna tell you your history. I'm gonna leave you dumb. You know, if I keep you dumb, that means I can always run over. I can always rule over you, right? See, but if you start learning about yourself and learning who you are, therefore you might go just a little bit. Give me Daniel 4:17. I mean, yeah. You might. Do you understand that, sir? Sir, you understand that? Y'all need to start looking into that. Better yet, give me second Esdras. Give me the other mic. Give me second Esdras 13 and start at 40. Give me Daniel 4:17.
Read that. Book of Daniel, chapter 4, verse 7.
Listen.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 4, verse 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
So the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. See, but y'all got in your mindset. I think that's got a lot of basis. Yeah, and y'all's mindset, the king is that so-called white man right there, huh? Ain't that what they tell y'all over there? When y'all go into them churches, well, watch out, let me get over here. When y'all go in them churches, let me show you. Is this the image that they tell y'all that the Most High God looks like? Jesus look like, right? What image he got? What image? They give you that picture, right? Hell, they don't give you no picture? Well, the Bible gives you a picture. Would y'all like to hear it? Let's hear it.
Bring it out, huh?
Let's hear it. Give me Revelations 1:1. See, the Bible tells us a description. I know we like to ignore it. A lot of people like to ignore it just because of what it say. We don't like niggas, so God can't be one of us. He can't be black. Because them Negroes running around here with their pants pulled down. Women running around here looking like whores. They can't be one of them. They can't be. Well, let's see. Read.
Listen up, Israel. The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. Listen, I want y'all to listen before y'all go back to the Honduras. Look, little man, I know your mama listen or you look, but boy, I don't even want to. Let's just read.
I'll say somebody read.
Listen up, Israel. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
This is the revelation of Jesus Christ. Sir, Honduras, Mr. Honduras. It says this the revelation. What does revelation mean? The revealing. So look, it's going to give you the revealing. Oh, I forgot. Don't listen to the fool over there. We're reading the Bible. So why y'all going to pay attention to something like that? See, when the Bible come out, if we wasn't reading the Bible, y'all would be like, man, get away from me, homeless man. But since we reading the Bible, now let me turn my attention to somebody that ain't talking about nothing.
That's right.
Quit being simple-minded, people. God dang it. Listen to the Bible.
That's right.
I know that they don't want to hear the truth, but they just ask for it. But then here it comes. Then I'm going to listen to him. Read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants.
You one of his servants. God's finna reveal who he looks like. Because y'all think it ain't in the Bible. Well, let's go to 14. The description is there. It's right in the Bible. But see, you've been lied to. You've been lied to. Give me Jeremiah 16:19. You stay where you at. Read.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and the hairs on his face were white like wool. If you came across the street, you would see on my beard, I have white, woolly hair. I used to have some woolly hair up here, but see, I tried to straighten it out like a so-called white man, and guess what? It fell out.
Chemical.
Trying to look like our oppressor. So the Most High said, since you up there don't like the hair I gave you, guess what? I'll take that off your head.
That's right.
Yeah, read.
As white as snow.
Look at mine. I didn't have gray. Mine went straight from black to white. Read.
His eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes was as a flame of fire because Yahushua drank wine. Y'all call him Jesus Christ. We call him what this Bible says, Hebrew name, Yahushua. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is brass? What color is brass? He got a picture. He got an example right there.
It's this color.
It's a dark golden color, derivative of brown.
That's right. It's
Brown.
That's right.
Let's see how brown he was, because it's a variety of shades of brown, right? I'm brown, he brown. I don't see not one black person out here.
Bring it out.
But she got on black, don't look nothing like her.
Or a white person. That's right.
He was brown. But let's see how brown he was. Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
What happens if you put some already brown in a furnace? What colors it come out?
Bring it out, up.
Bring it up.
Dark, right? Dark blackish. Man, Yahushua looked like Wesley Snipes.
That's right. That's right. Bring it out.
He was blacker than 1,000 midnights.
That's right. I like
So right now, if he walked down the street, a lot of white people would cringe up. He just a black Negro right there. Read.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
And he sounded like Barry White. He looked like Wesley Snipes, sounded like Barry White.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
But somehow, let me get out the way. But somehow, this is what they gave y'all. This is what they gave y'all.
Bring it out.
I can't even name one of them white men, but anyone, I'll pick them off any one of them shows. John Lennon. There you go. Not the one that does not look like what we just described, does it? Brother, that cross on your neck, why you got that on your neck?
Decoration.
Decoration, huh?
That's all.
That's idolizing. That's an idol. See, you doing what you doing exactly what that white man wants you to do. Wear his cross.
I'm wearing it today.
Give me Ezekiel 33 and 31.
I'm wearing it today. I know he's.
I know. I'm gonna read these scriptures. I'm not gonna tell you, but I want the scripture to tell you.
I'm saying, I got knowledge. I know. I got knowledge.
What knowledge you got?
My wisdom ain't showing because I'm wearing this. But I know better. I just put it on for decoration today. I know.
So if you know better, you got knowledge, you got wisdom, but you finna teach everybody you walk past that that's okay. When the Bible say it ain't okay.
What's the mama?
What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to just hear you
What comes
read.
out my mouth? What comes out my mouth is totally different.
Why is
What comes
that?
out my mouth is the truth, and the truth is one. Truth gonna always be.
You sporting what you call the truth. What I supposed to ask you if that's true or not on your chest? Now they looking at you and they think what? You walking in Christianity.
You already know it's not true though.
Who I don't know. How I supposed to know? You don't got on fringes?
You don't know it's not
You
true.
shave your face?
Jesus wasn't born on no cross.
Exactly. He wouldn't die. He died on a tree.
Yeah.
So what you got that on for?
Declaration. I already
That's your
told you.
gang?
I already told you. I'm not to be
Crip
judged.
crosses?
I come
Read.
here to hear the
Book of
word.
Ezekiel,
Chapter 33 and verse 31.
Glad you came to hear the word. Listen.
Yeah.
And they coming to thee as the people coming, and they sit before thee as my people. Yeah, see, you got knowledge. I know I'm an Israelite. I know I'm God's chosen. But let's see. And they hear thy words, but they will not do them. They won't what?
They will not do them.
I'm gonna idolize it, because I told him don't idolize nothing, but he gonna do it anyway. Read.
No.
Hold on. Keep. I can't. Oh, please stay right there, brother. I'm glad you got knowledge. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Let me finish this, and I'm gonna take your next one. Read.
For with their mouth they shew much love, but their heart goeth after their.
You said with your mouth. I love the Most High.
With my actions, my brother.
Yo, you showing your actions. You got a cross on.
I help a lot of people. I love
What you tell them? What you help them? How you help
I
them?
tell them to keep faith and to keep believing in.
Tell you, I would anyway. If you not doing it, you telling me, you gonna come to me and you gonna tell me, hey, y'all do this and y'all do that. Quit smoking weed with a blunt in your hand.
You ever seen a man with a cross on and ever told him that he wasn't teaching the right thing?
No, if a man with a cross on, I know he ain't teaching the right thing.
That's right.
Cause if he ain't teaching his Bible. Huh?
When did you start knowing?
What's up? Let me tell you something, brother. I was a deacon in the church, and I was teaching with that cross on. I found out, when I came to this truth, I found out I didn't know a goddamn thing. I found I was stupid as hell.
That's right.
All right, but you said you got knowledge. I knew I didn't have no knowledge when I found out what knowledge was.
I got knowledge.
Let's read.
But what's wisdom?
Verse 32.
Hold on. Give me wisdom too, bro.
And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of ones that have a pleasant voice and can play well, can play well on an instrument.
We don't.
For they hear thy words, but they do not do them.
He hear his words, but that brother ain't gonna do them. He ain't gonna do them. He ain't doing them. Hold on. No. Brother, humble yourself. No. I didn't say that.
I stopped right here to get the word.
All right, then you getting it. All right. No, hold on. You say I can't judge you. Let me ask you something.
I say don't. I stopped here.
Okay, brother. Okay, all right, let me ask you something. All right, you want the word, right?
That's why I'm here.
Okay, this Bible is here to correct us, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is the judgment in the Bible?
What you mean what is
Judgment that I'm judging you? How can I tell you doing wrong when I can't tell you doing wrong?
Right.
See, you don't even make no sense to yourself. You don't even make no sense to your own self.
Well,
Read. What you got? 3 and 31. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Listen. I know you don't want to hear the Bible. You don't want to hear the Bible. It's the Bible. The Bible said that. I didn't even say that. I just repeated what was in the Bible. But you don't like that. See, our people don't want to be corrected. Like some bad little children. That's all we was as a nation. We were some bad children, man.
I'm bad.
Y'all see that? We don't like that. Boy, I'm telling you.
I'm a disciple.
Read.
I'm a disciple.
Brother, we bad. We ain't no good neither. That's why we trying to go back and do what God say. We don't mind when a brother come and correct us. Brother, you ain't got a problem telling me if I'm wrong, huh? And I ain't gonna say nothing when you tell me I'm wrong. When you pull out this Bible and show me that, hey, this is what we're supposed to do, I gotta respect that. But brother, that's what we trying to do. I wanted to get there. Give me that one about the cross. Read.
Listen up, Israel. The book of Sirach, chapter 19 and verse 29. A man may be known by his look.
Hey, what? Nehemiah, I need him to listen to this. Listen. Because he said he got it on. Let's read.
I got it on.
The book of Sirach, chapter 19.
Read. Can you listen when the scripture come out? You said you want to know. Read.
The book of Sirach, chapter 19 and verse 29. Salaki. A man may be known by his looks.
So a man may be known by his looks. So if I'm seeing you and I'm looking at you and you got a cross on, what does that tell me?
What you interpret the cross as being?
An idol, because the Bible said it is. I didn't say it is.
That's right.
All I can do is go by what the Bible telling us what it is. Read.
One that hath understanding by his countenance, whom thou knowest not.
See, I can see that you don't have no understanding by what you got on.
Right.
By your countenance. by what you got on. You showed me that. I didn't even know. In fact, if you didn't have the cross on, I would have thought you may have had a little wisdom. I know you don't. I know you don't. That's why we trying to get. You don't want to listen to no wisdom either. Give me Proverbs 1:22. Hurry up and bring it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me before he jump on that train. Before he take off running. Hurry up and give it to me before he take off running.
28:1.
Give me 28:1 too. They be trying to gallop, boy, when they come to them scriptures. I came to hear the knowledge. No, the knowledge ain't coming out of my voice. The knowledge coming when these brothers start reading these scriptures. I'm just running my mouth.
That's right.
That's all I'm doing. The scripture, this is the knowledge that's coming out. This brother is the one that's important. This brother is the one that's important. Because they reading something out of the scriptures. I'm just running my mouth and repeating the scriptures. It ain't me you need to be listening to. Listen to the brothers when they read the scriptures. Because this is the Bible that y'all claim that y'all believe in. This is the Bible that Big Mama got dust on at the house that everybody pass by every day. Don't nobody stop and open it. This the Bible that sits on the pew in the church that you'll be going to church tomorrow on the wrong day. That's the Bible that sits in front of you. Y'all know that book when you go to church. It's a book that sits in front of you. It sits in that little thing at the pew. The pastor, he'll run his mouth to talk about the scriptures, but nobody ever pick that book up and read it.
That's right.
Whatever pastor tell you, that's what you believe.
That's right.
Read.
Come on.
Yeah, 20, start at 20. 1 and 22. 1 and 20. Proverbs. What you got? Have he left yet?
Yeah, he took off running.
Bring it out.
We can bring it out anyway. Go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 28 and verse 1. The wicked flee.
The what?
The wicked flee.
The what?
The wicked flee.
And what?
When no man pursue it.
Hey, we ain't chasing that brother. We didn't make him get on the train. He said he came to get knowledge. But he was on the first train out. That brother gonna wind up in Plano when he live in Oak Cliff. He just grabbed the first train he can get on. Hey man, I gotta get away from that word. Then he gonna realize when he in Plano, oh man, turn around, can I get on? I need to go back the other way. He know he on the wrong train. He on the orange line, he was looking for the blue line. He knew what that was. When you finish that, read.
But the righteous are bold as a lion.
What?
But the righteous are bold as a lion.
We ain't gonna be moved because y'all running out, because y'all don't believe this word. We ain't gonna be moved because y'all don't want to hear the word of the Most High God. Y'all think we scared? Look how many men we got out here. All righteous men.
That's right.
Men that'll stand up and say, look, we gonna do what the Most High God told us to do. What's that?
No, go ahead, Dr. B.
Go ahead. Read.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 20. Wisdom cried without.
Wisdom cried without. Like the brother said, he was looking for knowledge. This is wisdom right here. It's on the street. But see what y'all see when y'all see the wisdom coming out, y'all see a whole lot of stack of niggas. Them ain't nothing but niggas. Well, I tell you what, the niggas is bringing out wisdom. The Negroes is reading the Bible.
Bring it out,
Bring it up!
We ain't telling what Puff Daddy said. We telling you what thus say the Most High. Read.
That's right. She uttered her voice in the streets.
And it's in the streets. We out here. That's when we come to the street. Tell Pastor Porch out to come to the street. And like Jeroboam always say, we'll chew him up like bubblegum. Because he don't know this Bible.
That's
Read.
right. She cried in the chief place of concord.
We in the chief place of concord. We waiting for the train to get off. We can't wait till that train stop and drop some of y'all off so we can put this knowledge and give y'all knowledge, understanding of who y'all are. Brother, hey brother, what's your nationality? I see you listening. You got an attentive ear. What's your nationality? Black. You black, African American. See how you just gave yourself 3 different ones right there. You don't even know who you are. You gave yourself black, African American. 3 lies you just told yourself. You're not black, brother. The sister got on the black shirt. Brother, you ain't no color than that. You is not that color. African American come from 2 white men. You don't look like you come from 2 white men, not to me. That's right. See now, let me show you something, brother. Who did God say you are? Show me African American in the Bible. Show it to me.
Bring it out,
Huh? Your birth certificate? Yeah, because the white man gave you the birth certificate, so he gave you who he wanted to call you. So whatever the white man tell you, you just cool with it, huh?
Bring it out.
Yeah, he told you you're a nigga too, and you a nigga too, I guess, huh?
That's right.
Because he calls you that. He calls you cool. He said black ain't no good. Somebody get out a dictionary and give me the word of black. And look it up. Google black right quick. Somebody Google black. Let me tell you why he shows you, called you black. Why you accept it. What's that, brother? Yeah, I was what they call me. That's what they used to call me. But I know who I am. I'm an Israelite with a microphone. From the tribe of Judah. How about that one? I know I'm not. I used to be ignorant too. I used to call myself a nigga.
Right.
I used to call myself African American. I used to call myself black until I found out the truth. What's that? What's that? And you a nigga looking like 1970, brother. That don't mean look. I know who I was. I know who I'm not now. Yeah, Coach E, go ahead and shoot your jump shot.
Won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons.
Chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourning, and the gates thereof languish.
He said the real Jews are in mourning. And the gates, they ain't got no gates right now. We ain't got no protection.
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
Now, the so-called white man wrote this Bible.
They are black.
If the so-called white man wrote this Bible and steps on it, they would have took out that the real Jews are black.